From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight, it's Conquest Baseball between the SeaDogs and the Reds. Fan allegiances and a key territory are on the line. Next on the show. Into the box now, Jim Edmonds. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. 0-1, here it comes. Strike two as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. Edmonds is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Standing in, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1 on its way. A fastball down near the shoe tops. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. Edmonds on at first, nobody out. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for a hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Martinez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. And the runner is in from second. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's looking to keep this first inning rally rolling. From the stretch. Popped him up. Votto over to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. First pitch on its way. Hard hit towards center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch of the at-bat. The bouncer to the left side. Suarez is up with it. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jose Peraza.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Count remains at 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Peraza is retired, and there's one away. Here comes the first pitch. And a dangerous knuckleball to miss high with. There's a knuckleball bobbing and weaving right over the outside corner. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike two. A knuckler that just missed too low. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Jeanette is retired, 2 down now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knuckleball that he looks at cross right down Main Street for a strike. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy, and still getting ahead.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mad Dog waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Jeanette.
Leading on for the SeaDogs, second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. Ready now, Junior Mad Dog. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Junior Mad Dog.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, that grounder caught him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 35.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Stephen Wright, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Kyle Schwarber will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Kyle Schwarber.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in the veteran center fielder Jim Edmonds. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Winker giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Bryant. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
2-0 now. The 2-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. Peraza has it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Nolan Ryan.
So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Ryan is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. Fouled off.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
There's ball 4. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Looks at a curveball called for a strike. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Jesse Winker, your attention please. Now pitching.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
1 and 2.
And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. And a fastball just a bit high.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
3-1 to Martinez.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Billy Hamilton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 6, Billy Hamilton.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's a strike.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And it's 1-2. Ball 2.
That pitch is out.
Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. Throw won't get him. So coming to the plate, Nelson Cruz. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And a fastball just a bit up. Swinging a ground ball to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. D. Gordon will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 9, D. Gordon.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. A dive, but he's back. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Now the 1-0 is in off the plate. Runner goes for third. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And this one is gone. A home run. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Scooter Gennett. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
2 balls and a strike to Gennett. Ground ball right side. Backhanded. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Junior Mad Dog. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Grounded to the right. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Austin Bryce takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Matt Adams will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The 1-0. Runner goes. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Now the 2-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded by Gennett. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in. Number 4 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 4, now pitching, Dylan Betances. Leading off for the Reds, left fielder, number 4.
A ball and no strikes. And they are squarely into chip away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. 1-1 the count. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batting.
From the belt, the pitch, breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. The 1-0 home. Here's a high pop-up. Bryant is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Settling in now, Scooter Gennett. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. A high fastball is in there. Here's the 1-1. Just missed with a breaking ball. Now the 2-1 pitch is high and outside for a ball. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. 3-2 now. Count remains full. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gordon waits on it. 2 gone. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. First pitch on its way. Missed with a breaking ball. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The 1-1 home. His fastball taken high for a ball. Now the 2-1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around third and being waved on home. He will score. And the deficit now stands at 5. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
3-1 the count now. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Betances is ready. Here's the 0-1. Start of that swing a bit too early. Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. And that brings up Scott Schebler, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Wade Davis answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. Now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. 0-1 the count. And he fouls this one off. Suarez on third, Duvall on second, Schebler at first, 2 out in the inning. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Every game has its offense. Almost set for evening. Stepping into the box, Jim Edmonds. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And that misses 1-1. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Missed with a slider. Romano has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Hit sharply on the ground. One there on to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. Got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
Here comes another 0-2. Popped him up. Bryant has a play. One down. At the plate, Scooter Gennett.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Gennett is retired, 2 down now. In now for the Reds, Joey Votto. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. Fouled away. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Full count, 3-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Encarnacion is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball right into the shift. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Winker calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Junior Mad Dog, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Leading off the inning, Eugenio Suarez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And that's taken for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it. 1 out. Ready now for Cincinnati. Scott Schebler. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
First pitch on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cruz is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Tucker Barnhart.
Catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
From the stretch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Sanchez is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Matt Adams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location. And a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
The count now at 2-2. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Here's another 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind you.
The next 3-2. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again, Jim Edmonds. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Votto scoops it up, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So striding forward now, Chris Bryant. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Bryant to the opposite field. Into the upper deck and gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already one homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
3-0 now. Edwin Encarnacion will be next. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Digging in for his second at-bat, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. D. Gordon will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 9, D. Gordon.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And over to third now is the runner. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Gonna have to make some good pitches here.
Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. The tag gets one, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to the left side. Reined in. And he'll go the short way to retire the side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Sean Dugan.
Leading off the inning, Jesse Winker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Leading off for the Reds, center fielder, Jesse
First pitch of the at-bat, and he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Good back-to-back sliders right there. That just tells me that he feels really good about his breaking ball, and if he continues to have good command of that hard slider, he should continue to do well in this ballgame.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. So striding forward now, Jose Peraza. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This is line to left. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Scooter Gennett.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get back in standing. He's set, and the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
1-1 the count now. 2 balls and a strike to Gennett. Doolittle's ready. 2-1 on its way. Fouled away. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Don't want to forget about it. The Reds down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. That's always hard to single out just one player in a team game like this, but looking at how this one played out, we've decided to name live from the bank. Here's George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for SanJose.
First delivery to him on the way.
George Springer.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Winker ranging back and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First offering on its way. Drives it out to deep right center field. Winker going back on it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Batting third, left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And that one reaches the power stacks. What a shot. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. Digging in, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Four runs here in this half inning. Oh, could it be three in a row? Winker facing back. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Dribbled up the line. Suarez charging in on it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Coming to the plate now, Scooter Gennett. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And that's the second out. Striding into the box, Junior Mad Dog will swing it from the left side right here. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Duvall waits on it, and that ends the inning. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a strike. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Wind-up and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward, and that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. At the plate, Scooter Gennett. He's set. Here it comes. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. The 1-0. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one, and it's gone. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. Ready, here's the first offering. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up with it. Get the fireworks ready.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weak chopper up the line. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So coming to the plate, Adam Duvall, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Popped him up. Jeanette has room in foul territory, but it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And the inning is over. Kyle Schwarber will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Kyle Schwarber.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind at a count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 to him now. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's out of the ballpark. Hey, that cleared everything. Trying to pick things up where he left off, George Springer. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. The 1-0. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate. You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center. And I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 40, Austin Riley.
Edwin Encarnacion will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Right fielder.
Ready for another chance? Nelson Cruz. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. Into the upper deck and gone. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Winker. And the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Nolan Ryan.
Stepping in, Scott Schebler.
Leading off for the Reds, right fielder, Scott Schebler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit, kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball in for a strike. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Barnhart is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praised for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Popped him up. SanJose has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Number 4 will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. No balls and 1 strike. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. SanJose goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 21, Michael Lorenzen.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scooter Gennett. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Gennett's going to turn for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Junior Mad Dog. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw into second. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Matt Adams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Spin and a throw back to second, and they got him. And now a late bunt attempt here with 2 strikes, but this is going to be a foul ball, so he becomes a strikeout victim.
Number 4.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit sharply toward third. Right.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Brad Hand.
And here's Jose Peraza. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Jose Peraza.
First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Fouled off. 0-2, here it comes. Hit out towards second. Jeanette is there. And there's one down now. Striding in once again, Scooter Jeanette. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Count even now at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Missed with a slider.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Scooter Jeanette becomes out number 2 this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Today we bring you Conquest Baseball action between the SeaDogs and the Pirates. Here's George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for SanJose Center fielder, George.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a called strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So stepping in, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's in there for strike one.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
A ball and a strike now. One and two. Drilled right back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Ready now, J.D. Martinez.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a curveball right on the corner. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion.
Batting fourth, first baseman number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Nelson Cruz.
From the stretch. And a breaking ball stays outside. The 1-0 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Down and away, ball one. Now a ball roped down the left field line over the head of Freese. It's a fair ball. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Here comes the first pitch. Scooter swings and sends it out to deep right. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Sanchez rounds third and is digging for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut. Into the box now, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. To 1-2 now. The 1-2. This is foul right side. The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Starling Marte is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Sanchez reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hamels into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not
threw it right. Digging in the switch hitter, Junior Mad Dog. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Junior Mad Dog.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Frazier shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 35.
Matt Adams is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher Hamels.
Number 15, Matt Adams.
Grounded back up the middle to his right, Frazier, and quickly there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, George Springer. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Chris Bryant.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back in standing. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Hard hit at third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Now batting, J.D. Martinez, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Gone! Edwin Encarnacion now.
First baseman number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Frazier comes up with it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Brad Hand.
Josh Bell will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. First pitch of the at-bat. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? There to take it in is Jeanette for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Francisco Cervelli. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting fifth, right
He's
fielder,
set and the pitch.
number 17.
Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. A swing and a miss. Ready for another chance. Nelson Cruz. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he
gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. A base hit in his first trip. He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Cruz rounds the corner and is headed home. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. A.J. Schugel takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Scooter Gennett will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Sanchez is on his way home. And a relay home, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. So striding forward now, Junior Mad Dog, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the throw in gets away from him. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play. Kyle Schwarber will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on.
Now pitching, Wade Davis.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, David Freese. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curve. Ball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Up next for the Buccos, Adam Frazier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. And a fastball just a bit up. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
In there, and it's 0-1. Davis has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. 3 balls and a strike to Gregory Polanco.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he fouls this one off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Lifted the other way to left center. Springer giving chase. He's got it. And it's official. It's a no-hitter. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Nelson Cruz. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact.
Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, we're inside beautiful PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It'll be Conquest baseball action this evening between the SeaDogs and the Pirates. San Jose attempts to add another. Here's George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for San Jose, center fielder, George.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. And he misses 2-1. The 2-1 home. Skied into very shallow right. Under it is the right fielder. Makes the play, one away. So striding in, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for ball two. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Marte going back, still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Now the 2-0 is in there for strike one.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Drilled on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pirates, center fielder.
Popped him up. Jeanette is calling for it. One away. Digging in, Josh Harrison.
Batting second baseman, Josh Harrison.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Paxton has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
1-2.
Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a fastball as he just... So striding in, Paul Konerko, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First offering on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Sanchez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him, so he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Striding in, Scooter Gennett from the stretch. No balls and a strike to count.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And it's 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Gennett. Now the 2-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in, Junior Mad Dog, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Softly hit toward the hole. Bell picks it up, and he'll step on the bag. Josh Bell. The next to hit. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. High in the air down the right field line. Cruz is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Francisco Cervelli. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Cervelli. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Up next for the Buccos, number 17 will take his first tax here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. And this is taken in by Canerco for out number 2. So stepping in, David Freese, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Wayne Davis.
First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2-1. Cervelli on third with 2 out. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen. And immediately walks the first man he faces. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Trying to keep the one-run lead. Here it is. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of... Matt Adams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Matt Adams.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Line to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball.
And we'll have Gregory Polanco will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 25, Gregory Polanco. Now pitching, Brad Hand. Leading off for the Pirates, right fielder.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. The 2-1 home. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Riding in once again, Starling Marte. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one just missed outside. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Josh Harrison. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 home. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And that means that Corey Dickerson will bat with 2 out. Now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, John Doolittle.
Doolittle's ready. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat.
Springer is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to Roof is open this evening as we welcome you to Chase Field in Phoenix. We expect a good battle out of this conquest matchup between the SeaDogs and the Diamondbacks. Digging in now, George Springer. He'll get us started in this one. Under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. Underway now in the Valley of the Sun as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And a very comfortable 81 degrees as we get things started this evening. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Into the box, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Goldschmidt trying to get there. Bases are empty, one man out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Peralta will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Just settling in here in Phoenix for this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul Konerko, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball one. The 1-0 home. Bounces in the dirt for a ball.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff.
And we'll have to leave it there. Settling in now, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball in there for a called strike. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full. Ketel Marte waits on deck. Full count still.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Bryant is there. 1 out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder Ketel Marte. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-0. Is a low changeup that's laid off. The 2-0 on the way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And he'll step off. The 2-1 home. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So here. The cleanup hitter for Arizona, A.J. Pollock. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The 1-0. Popped him up. Sanchez moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Nelson Cruz now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Nelson Cruz.
The pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2 freezes him. A strikeout looking. In now, Gary Sanchez. And the pitch. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Coming to the plate now, Scooter Gennett. Brian Dozier will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Digging in the switch hitter, Junior Mad Dog.
Junior Mad Dog.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Souza is under it. 2 gone.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Chad Green.
Matt Adams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Matt Adams.
Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Avila waits on it, and the inning is.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Brad King. Now playing second base, number 2.
Leading off the inning, Jake Lamb, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks, third baseman.
He's set and the pitch.
Sliders in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Comes set and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. Steven Souza comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Cruz makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher. Alex Avila will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? George Springer. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
George Springer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Ahmed to his left. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. He flew out in his last at-bat. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He singled his last time up. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Paul Konerko will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. D. Gordon will come on now and pinch run here. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And Konerko lays off a pitch that misses, so it's back to even at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And that's up onto the walkway. Way out of here. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Nelson Cruz 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Ball even at 2-2. The 2-2. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Nick Ahmed, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Nick Ahmed.
He's set. Here it comes. A fast ball that just misses inside.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Wade Davis. Now playing right field.
The 1-0.
Number 6.
It's laid off for ball 2.
Now playing left
Now the
field.
2-0.
Number 9.
Fouled off.
Jordan.
The 2-1 is taken high above the zone.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Daniel Descalso will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3. Daniel.
And a high strike there, 0-1. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, David Peralta. He popped out in his first trip. Sean Doolittle enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. First pitch on its way. High pop-up. Mad Dog over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And that one stayed up a little high. The 1-1 home. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Arizona down to its last strike. Ahmed leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Paul Konerko. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player. MLB The Show has now at the plate, Junior Mad Dog, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. To short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And this one is gone. A home run. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And there's out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Paul Konerko. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. Peralta is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Stepping into the box, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A big swing at a little pitch. The knuckleball has him fall behind. And a fastball just a bit high.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knuckleball that finds the highest part of the zone. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bouncer down the line. Throw on to Konerko will be in time, and here's Nelson Cruz now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Nelson Cruz.
First delivery to him on the way. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Here's George Springer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
George Springer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lined hard to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Kyle Schwarber.
We'll look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 0-1, here it comes. Missed with a breaking ball. Jeanette is off at first with two away. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. The 1-2. He pulls this one into right. Souza will get there and he puts it away to retire this.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Prince.
Leading off the inning, A.J. Pollock. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks, center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
First delivery to him on the way. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Jake Lamb standing in now.
Third baseman.
Right over the middle, knee high. 1-1 the count to Jake Lamb.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Popped him up. Bryant is under it. And that retires the side. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Popped up. Godley is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Bryant. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Ahmed has it. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. Striding in once again, Paul Konerko hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 2-1 now to Konerko.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
2-2 the count. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance. Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second.
Marte has it.
Throw to first in plenty of time. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Alex Avila.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with a slider. Ahmed is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Here's the 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ahmed is retired, and there's 1 away. Daniel Descalso will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Now pitching.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. As a look, now the pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Ready with the 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Fouled off. Ryan sets. Here's the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Missed with a breaking ball. 2-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Arizona down to its last strike. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here. From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans settling in now. George Springer. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 is the this one's in on the hands. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Another full count pitch home. Ground ball left side. Lamb takes it in. And that's the first out. Stepping up now, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Pollard is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Up onto the balcony and gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Paul Konerko. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Souza going back, still going back. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Digging in now, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. On the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
And he struck him out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You want to talk about setting the tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters of the game.
Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he struck him out. So in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. The pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So striding forward now, Scooter Gennett. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Now a Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Stepping up to the plate, Junior Mad Dog will swing it from the left side right here. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Matt Adams will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's George Springer. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a hard liner to center field. A dive, but it's off his glove. The throw into second. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. So striding in, J.D. Martinez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Greinke over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch on its way. Pitch is high. The throw. And he is.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Leading off the inning, A.J. Pollock. And they'll need him to get something going here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Up next for Arizona, Jake Lamb.
Third baseman.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Well, he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Jake Lamb becomes out number 2 this inning. And a high strike there, 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Curveball locks him up. Ready for another chance, J.D. Martinez. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
J.D. Martinez.
Chopped weakly to the left. Lamb ranges to his left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Paul Konerko. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Left side. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Striding in once again, Nelson Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here's the pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone! Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Dribbled up the line. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Alex Avila as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Pitch on its way to Avila. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Backhanded. And that's out number 1. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Nick Ahmed.
The shortstop, Nick Ahmed. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Nolan Ryan.
First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
That's a ball.
Just missed with a breaking ball. The 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ahmed is retired, 2 down now. Daniel Descalso will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Daniel Descalso.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Arizona down to its last strike. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona. So striding forward now, George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Underway now in the Valley of the Sun as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Now the 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. So coming to the plate, Paul Konerko.
First baseman, Paul Konerko.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Ball one. Martinez, the runner at first with two gone. Now look out as this one sends him sprawling. It's ball two now. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
3-2, full count. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball four. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with two away.
Nelson Cruz.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit hard back up the middle. There is Ahmed. And the two out. Into the box, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike one. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. Here's a pop-up now. Hershiser is under it near the mound, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. And it's a called strike to even the count at one. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Still even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you. for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Popped him up. Konerko has a play. 2 down. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. Hershiser has his target. Here comes the first pitch. The first pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. A.J. Pollock would be next. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Fouled off. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Jeanette calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Short, hit hard. And that's through for a hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. So digging in now, Scooter Jeanette. Brian Dozier will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. The 1-0 misses for the second ball. Now the 2-0 home. Hot shot to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will not be able to get the force at second, so there are 2 on now to start the inning. Coming to the plate now, Junior Mad Dog, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. He's ready. Here's the 0-1, and he pops up the bunt attempt, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2, and a waste pitch there, 1-2. The 1-2 sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Matt Adams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. D. Gordon will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Into the corner and slicing foul. And they're runners at the corners now. I'm set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
He throws him on the fastball there. Matt Adams goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Count still full, 3-2. Check swing here, but he holds.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, A.J. Pollock. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, the first one of the game so far for the Diamondbacks. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Third baseman. Hey, Lamb. Now playing second base. Number 9. Gordon.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he's back.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Felipe Rivera.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Outside.
Missed with a slider. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he'll snap one over to first. Runner back standing. Fly ball right down the line in left. In there, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. First and second now, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Chased a sinker outside the strike zone. 1-2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Up next for Arizona, Nick Ahmed, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Wade Davis trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Up around the face. 2 down, runners at first and second. 3 balls and a strike to count to the Diamondbacks shortstop.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
He got him, and the go-ahead run will be left stranded at second base. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. Marte gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in, and now this is going to be big trouble out there. And he'll pull into second with one away. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that'll bring up the first baseman, Paul Konerko. Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 6, Billy Hamilton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on.
Outside, 3-0 now. 3-0 pitch is looked at for the first strike.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. Here's Nelson Cruz now, and he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Pollock. Gone! Digging in, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. D. Gordon will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Peralta will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Daniel Descalso will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3, Daniel Descalso.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-1. 2-1. The 2-1 home. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order move.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Daniel Descalso is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ready with the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Grounded back up the middle. Gordon is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ketel Marte, his last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. No balls and a strike to count. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Hamilton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Nelson Cruz. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.